Hi guys, and welcome to the UEFA Champions League stream here, and we are watching four, not one, not two, four Champions League games on this channel. And the ones that we're going to be watching is Real Madrid versus Olympiacos. We're going to be watching Tottenham versus PSG, Arsenal versus Bayern, and Liverpool versus, I'm actually not too sure, I forgot who they're versing, to be quite honest. PSV Eindhoven, that's who they're versing. W's in the chat. Welcome everyone. Hope you guys are all doing good. Smash like. Different stream sort of setup today here, to be honest, because of the fact that thumbnail's different, title's different. Don't know how it will go. But we're going to be watching all four of them anyway, because yes, I found out my device can watch 4 Champions League games at once, which is absolutely brilliant. The main ones we'll be focusing on, of course, will be Real Madrid versus Olympiacos. We will be also looking at Arsenal versus Bayern, because that's going to be a very, very good game to watch. Welcome Emma, welcome Poppy was here as well, Sands was here, W's in the chat for you guys. The lineups for Real Madrid is going to be Lunin in the goalkeeper. We have Ferland Mondi, Carreras, Asuncion, Trent playing defense. Interesting choice of that. Tchouaméni will be playing DM. Then we have in the midfield Vini, Camavinga, Valverde, and Arda Güler. And then for the forward, of course, we have Kylian, the one and only, the GOAT of Real Madrid currently. For Olympiacos, we do have a little bit of a similar lineup in terms of formation and structure. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. We're also playing a 4-2-3-1. Their lineup is going to be Solakis as the goalkeeper. They have Ortega as the left back, Pirola as the left centre back, Retsos as the right centre back, and Rodeni as the right back. They have Garcia as the left CDM, and they have Mozakitis as the RDM. Podence and Chiquinho and Martins as the forwards, and then of course El Kabi as the striker. So they are lining up pretty strong, Olympiacos. The match is about to start here. Yeah, I hope we win today, and hope we see a couple of good games. By the way, Liverpool has kicked off against PSV Eindhoven just now, and Bayern has just kicked off in about 1 second here. Yeah, they're just waiting to get a kickoff. PSG is currently taking a photo, same with Tottenham. Very historic game, actually, now, PSG-Tottenham. I feel like we've had, like, this game a lot of times. And hi, Indu, welcome to stream. And El Trash Barca, yes. And also, the game has just started. I've been looking at the PSG screen. Different setup, Indu, you weren't here at the start. We're watching 4 games at once. So it's going to be fun. I don't know why I held up 8 fingers, but 4 games at once. Smash like for that. It's now going to be Real Madrid just getting possession, lost immediately. This is going to be now back to Solakis. I should really put the Real Madrid lineup actually at the top of the screen here on my side, like on my PC, because I'm looking at it more than the Arsenal one. Someone on Tottenham's team is wearing like some sort of head bracer as well. I knew Barca were going to get cooked. Exactly, I knew they were going to get cooked as well. The person wearing the head brace on Tottenham, I believe, is, if I take a look quickly at their lineup, Sa, I think it's Sa. Or it could be Colomwani, actually. I don't know if, yeah, it could actually be Colomwani. And what a save from Olympiacos. Yeah, I know, early on here. I don't know how far behind I am, actually. I should go there. It's 1 minute and 6 seconds. There we go. And hi, Owen. Your legs are busted, bro. Anyways, hello. That's sad to hear, but hi. This is now going to be back to Lunin. Courtois has an injury, by the way, so he's not playing this game, evidently. Smash like for Courtois trying to get better. Carreras is now going to pass forward, trying to find some space there for Tchouaméni. However, he just loses Olympiacos now on the right wing with it. Arsenal are also playing quite defensively in their game so far. Currently, it's actually going to be, I believe, Bayern with possession in the Emirates Stadium, and they are playing very deep, Bayern, as well. They're playing conservative. They know how strong Arsenal is as a team. Sands, welcome. And I'm 1 minute behind. Okay, cool. So at least I know I'm 1 minute behind the Real Madrid one. I don't know about the others. The others, I'm like 2 minutes on all of those. So I guess Real Madrid's the only one with lag on it. And since you can't talk about the new Netflix thing you're putting out, I'll just put it out after the stream. Sure. Oh, and no probs. This is now going to be a deep ball by Lunin, just trying to find Vinny. He does find Vinny, actually. And this is now Vinny running on the left wing here. The players are much smaller, so I could say the wrong names. Just beware of that. And Vinny with the shot. What a save. That is a great save by the Olympiacos goalkeeper. What a shot by Vinny as well. That's really ferocious. Hopefully we do win this game. It would be really annoying if we don't, by the way. And, I mean, we could have started Valverde at right back and Rodrigo Ondrick on right wing. First of all, we're never going to start Ondrick, are we? And then second of all, Man, Rodrigo was not doing... I gotta say, like, Rodrigo's good, but recently he's not been great when he has been coming on. Like, he's been, you know, in all honesty, you know, I always praise my boy Rodrigo, but I've got to be honest sometimes. He hasn't scored in, like, 500 minutes, or whatever it is, or something or other. It's, like, even more than that. And, you know, he's playing right... He's actually playing striker, basically. Like, I know he's not getting the best out of himself in that position, you know, that he's playing, but really, I think he should switch it up with a different club. Because he's not, it's not working for both team, you know, the team and the club. It's now going to be controlled in the box here by Real Madrid. I think it's Mbappe trying to find some space to get a shot off. Is Bellingham playing? No, he's not. Okay. And Mbappe, yeah, we love Mbappe with the cheeky little dribbles. Why does Michael Oliver have to be the referee? You got to be kidding me, man. You actually got to be kidding me with this. By the way, imagine if Liverpool lose. I'm watching the Liverpool game at the bottom here. PSV Eindhoven have a corner. If Liverpool lose, that would be the funniest thing ever. I mean, and what else did I miss here as well? Hint, it's a new big thing for the channel for the stuff that's going on soon. W's, Owen. W's. Eze also on the ground there. Just gets a foul by, I believe, Tar. Yeah, Tar gives him a foul. There's also a penalty for PSV. Penalty for PSV. Oh my goodness. Penalty for PSV Eindhoven. Wow. Let's take a look. Oh my, that's the clearest penalty I've seen ever. The most clear penalty ever. Oh my goodness. Van Dijk catches the ball. He caught the ball. He actually picked up the ball. What in the world? He caught the ball midair with his hands. What? That is the clearest penalty ever. Oh my goodness. What is Van Dijk doing? Is he stupid? Bro actually must not have a brain. He caught the ball with his hands. He's not a goalkeeper. Well, it's 1-0 for PSV, it looks like. Here we go. Their striker's taking the shot. Let's take a look if he scores. I don't know who that actually is, their striker. Can't really see from his name. Let's take a look. Yep, scores, drills it. That's 1-0 for PSV. That's disgusting from Van Dijk. Jeez. Jeez. That's actually disgusting. Man, Van Dijk going crazy with that goalkeeping. Like, what is he doing? This guy's stupid. He's actually still complaining to the referee as well. It's like, calm down, man. You literally handball, you grab the ball. And L Liverpool, oh, guys, I have 22k views on your channel. Congrats, Sans. You're almost in the big dog leagues, you know? Also, there's a foul on Olympiacos. It's going to be a free kick now for Olympiacos. I think Valverde is the one to commit the foul there on, I believe, Martins. Martins got a new hairstyle. Instead of doing the long dreads, rocking it up in a ponytail, so a little bit different. How can I watch multiple games at the same time? There's a feature. There is a feature on TNT where you can put all the games at once, which is crazy. Like four games max. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's pretty hype. I don't know how I can watch it myself. You know, I'm trying to focus on multiple stuff. Perisic, by the way, was the one who scored the penalty. It's now a wall for Real Madrid. Let's see if they can, you know, defend this free kick that Olympiacos have. If Olympiacos score, that'll be kind of annoying. That'll be annoying. It's not even close. Goal kick now for Lunin. Dino, should you make a football song so that you can end the stream with it? Yeah, sure. Make it with like a male voice or something. You know, we did female voice for the other ones, and let's do like a good male voice. Okay. It's now going to be out the back from Real Madrid. Just distributing the ball over there. Nice distribution from Carreras actually to Trent. Trent now over to Valverde. Okay, now Valverde back to Tchouaméni. Nice little back heel. And it's Carreras crossing it over. Check Discord after the match. Yeah, sure. Okay, it's now Camavinga. I like Camavinga starting. Okay, what the heck was that? I said I like Camavinga starting, and then he proceeds to give the ball away. Okay, that's real great. Okay, they're on a fast break here. Valverde mops it up. That is great. Nice and easy. Nice and easy mop up. Camavinga wins the foul. It's going to be a free kick. I cannot actually believe that Van Dijk still handballed that like that. That's honestly disgusting. Okay, it's now a deep ball over to the Olympiacos player. Running onto it, Carreras is clearing that away now to Mondi. I keep forgetting Mondi's playing, bro. That guy is so washed. Hasn't played in so long. A little bit of an intercept from the referee. The Olympiacos player slide tackles, and it's now going to be with one of their players deep into the half. Passing back, 1-2s, and then there's a shot. Oh my goodness, what a goal. Holy. Yeah, they did score a banger. What was that? Oh my goodness, man. Well, that really is just amazing. Saka also missed an open goal. That's great. Bro, why is Real Madrid letting us down lately? Trossard missed an open goal. You got to be kidding me. What is that? So Arsenal missed 2 open goals. Olympiacos scored a banger. Van Dijk became a goalkeeper. We're getting it all. This is cinema so far. This is actually cinema. I make a song about you? Sure, go ahead, Patrick. Make a song about me. And welcome CDF to stream. Hope you're doing good. Shout out for being Titanium T-Rex member. Bro, what is going on in these matches? Jeez, some random stuff going on lately. So we got this banger going on in Olympiacos against us, which is disgusting, by the way, how they're even allowed to attempt a shot like that. Then we got just Arsenal missing 2 open goals. Then we got Liverpool Van Dijk goalkeeper, and now Tottenham somehow still level with PSG, which I don't understand. They're actually on more attacks than PSG as well. Can I play it when you're done? Probably at the end of the stream, maybe. We'll have to see, Patrick. Or we can do it tomorrow. You know, we'll do it tomorrow in the reaction stream. We'll do it tomorrow then. Now, Netflix has to make some money, but it should be cheaper. What was it about? CDF, would you like Netflix to be free? Yeah, Netflix should be free. Honestly, Netflix should be free. Should be a free-to-use platform, but you put ads in the, the free stuff. So, like, it's free, but you get ads, and then you pay, like, a subscription to not get ads. Like, I think that would be better. Because I feel like it's more convincing. Like, people are going to buy the no ads, right? Because they want to buy that. They don't want ads during their TV show, so they're more compliant to buy it than watching a free, gibberish with ads. You're sacrificing your sleep for a win. Yeah, we're down as well, which is really annoying. This is annoying, bro. How we have to be down at the 8th minute. It's like just, oh, man. Every time as well, bro. It's always they score first with some goofy goal, something like that. This is what Al Nassr used to be like in Pioli era, if you guys remember, Same exact thing. Like, identical. I'll try and cover the entertaining matches. I'll try and cover the key points of big matches as well, guys. So I won't always focus on Real Madrid. I'll focus on some of the other teams, especially when Real Madrid's doing their goofy passing at the back where they're doing nothing lately, because that's been very common. Bayern's actually on a good attack here, so they could get something from this. Typical Real Madrid comeback incoming. Hopefully. I hope so. Welcome, Sherry, to the stream as well. Watching 4 games at once. Did anyone see, by the way, is anyone else watching the Liverpool game? Because if anyone else saw that Van Dijk handball, my goodness, the funniest thing I've seen ever. Hands down, bro. That is so goofy. It's going to be a throw-in now for Tottenham. It's a deep throw-in, actually. They might actually be able to score from this one if they manage to land that into the box. Tottenham wearing a retro kit as well. Why Tottenham and PSG wearing retro kits? What the heck is going on there? And what happened? Basically, Van Dijk grabbed the ball. Van Dijk should retire. Yeah, he handballed the ball. Like, he fully grabbed the ball when it came in from a corner. Like, he went up, just grabbed it like he was a goalkeeper. I have no idea what he was doing. The absolute numpty, and then he gave them a penalty. Yeah, this guy is actually disgusting, Van Dijk. Like, what the heck is that? Please don't come to Saudi League as well. Get out, man. Just go to MLS, bro. Go play with the MLS defenders that don't know how to defend. He got a red? Nope, didn't get a red. Even though he handballed, he literally grabbed the ball. No, he got nothing. They just got a penalty. Brain dead for real, exactly. Don't know what he's doing. And this Real Madrid team's losing your respect, conceding to poor teams so early. Players aren't serious enough. Got 0 chance of winning UCL. Yeah, I know. I agree. This is why I did not laugh at Barca yesterday. I knew that the same thing could happen to us. Agreed. Except, this is more embarrassing, the fact that we're losing to a, slightly weaker opponent. I mean, Barca's playing Chelsea. We're playing Olympiacos. Like, I know Olympiacos is pretty decent, but they're not that decent, at this level. It's actually, annoying to watch this sort of gameplay as well. That's why I got 4 games up. I don't want to be bored with the consistent, repetitive, just Real Madrid at the back, man. Turning into Pep's team, bro. That's why we play them so much. We're actually turning into Pep 2.0. If Olympiacos does this to us, imagine City. I know. Well, City, if City was here against us, we would play fine. You know why? Because they do the same thing as us, pass at the back. Turn into Pep 2.0. Xabi, no wonder Xabi's losing respect in the dressing room, man. His ideas are absolutely mid. Like, genuinely so mid. Like, I don't even know if you can blame the players because the strategy itself is just nothing. Why is Mondi a starter? I still don't understand. Why is Mondi actually a starter? It genuinely does not make sense to me. That guy should get out of the club. Like, genuinely, I thought we sold that guy. Also, another foul by Liverpool. It's going to be a free kick for PSV Eindhoven. Please, Eindhoven score like 3. It would be so funny. AR, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. Keep disrespect. I'm disrespecting Xabi, not Carlo. Smash like if you, respect Don Carlo. Trossard's also fouled there. I think who is he fouled by? I can't really see. Pavlovic. Fouled by Pavlovic. It's now Real Madrid holding the ball up. It's Carreras. Why are we not playing a centre-back as well? We're playing like 2 left-backs and 2 right-backs in the defence. Like, what's our lineup? Asensio, Trent, Carreras, Mondi is the defence. What is that defence, bro? We're playing right-backs and left-backs. With this loss, we fall to 9th place in the table. That's bad. We actually need a win here as well, because if we win, right? If we win, we will go to, I believe, 12 points. So we'll be in the top 3 or 4, which is good. We need a win, especially if PSG win their game. And we want to qualify through the, auto qualification. I don't really want to do another, goofy playoffs one last time. Playoffs are so annoying to do. It's just an extra game we need to worry about for no reason. All our defenders are injured. I know, but what is going on with the Real Madrid training? Are they actually, are they killing the play? Like, are they decapitating their legs off and then, just telling them to go run with, studs? Running with meat mallets on their, legs. What is going on? How are we getting this injured? Everyone's injured. Courtois injured. Rudiger injured. Militao injured. Man. Amputated legs, exactly. Okay, I don't know what happened in Liverpool's game. Oh, they got a goal. Of course they did. Liverpool got a goal, 1-1 against PSV. Arne Slot acting like the bald fraud he is, cheering on them. Man, you are so horrendous, Arne Slot. You're honestly the worst I've ever seen as a coach. Did they score? They actually might have scored a banger here. Let's take a look. Yeah, they actually scored a good... Yeah, they scored a tap in, never mind. Let our full squad be injured. I know, they basically are AR anyway. Real Madrid is back to being a hospital. Yeah, I know. Just like last season. Just like the season before. Hospital FC, we are. I don't know what's going on with it. Actually, not the season before, no. Just last season, we were a hospital FC. We need to get out hospital mode. Yes, Sans. You sent it? Okay, W's. I'll use it at the end, okay? Then we can play 0 versus 11. Then we automatically get disqualified. Training methods should be changed. I agree. I mean, what is going... Xabi Alonso obviously doing some really hyper training or something with these coaches because, man, how we... And last season as well, it's whoever these coaches are, bro. They're like inside Barca fans. Saka's got a bleeding nose as well in his game. Anyways, that will be the last time I'll talk about that in the stream. Fair enough, Owen. Hospital FC, yeah. Too many injuries means poor medical team. Also could mean just poor coaches, like just absolute, because it happened last season as well. We almost scored an Olympiaco against Olympiacos, by the way. That was a good corner by Trent. Really curled that one in. That was close. That was good. Courtois not injured. Gastric problem. I mean, same thing, bro. He's like, what is he eating? Can bro stop eating, tacos and, burritos, bro? Bro's eating that before the matches. Sell Rudiger, sell Alaba, sell Mondi, sell Ceballos. Good, I agree with that, actually. Rudiger, first, top of the list. Get Mondi out of the club, bro. That guy is just genuinely disgraceful. Then next, probably Rudiger. He's not been doing much recently. Ceballos as well. Alaba, Rodrigo, I mean, he's not getting enough game time. Actually, buy a proper striker. Ondrik's not getting game time. Just sell him, get a proper striker. Just, keep the core squad, but get rid of some of these guys that aren't really contributing much. PSV scored again as well, but I believe it's offside. Okay, you can call you dumb for asking this, but who do I support? Madrid. I love Madrid. I want the best for my club. I'm not hating on them. I just want the best for my club, honestly. That's why we're saying this stuff. But yeah, that really didn't look offside there by PSV. I'm surprised if they disallow this. If they disallow that, yeah, definitely should be onside. I think, yeah, the referee disallowed it. Come on, man. They could have been 2-1. No right wing, no striker, no playmaking CM. Yeah, I don't honestly. This might be a controversial take, honestly, but I don't like Jude playing as our main CM. Not CM, honestly, in my opinion. He's more of a forward. He's actually more of a poacher than, some of the other players, I believe. I don't know. I just see him playing more forward than actually contributing to CM playmaking. Jude is cam. Yeah, I know Jude is cam, but even as a cam, he's very, very attacking. Cam for Jude is good. Yeah, I agree. But honestly, as a playmaker, absolutely. Some people are saying he should be a playmaker. Absolutely no, I don't see it. And you forgot, no props, Emma. So it's all good. Always happy to tell. I also support Al Nassr, of course. That's why I got the Al Nassr staff there and Ronaldo. Why is Ronaldo not watching? Watch up, bro. And Vinny too, bro. Vinny genuinely should be watching this one. Let's go. He's not at all playmaker, exactly. Cam is attacking, yeah, attacking midfield. But see, he's still got midfield now. It's more of just an A. He's just an A CA, a central attacker. It's not really a, attacking midfielder. And we're on very defense. Why are we on defense duties today? What is going on? What's the stats? 65% possession, but we've literally had 4 shots against us, 2 on target. We've had 2 shots. Bro, they are actually thrashing us at the moment. Sherry supports Argentina and Atletico Madrid if anyone is interested. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. Still 1-0, I know. If anyone wants playmaker, then you must use Trent. He has great view and great passing ability. Honestly, that's possible. Playing Trent as a playmaker, definitely. Because he has really good vision. I would be not surprised if I saw a position switch in the future, by the way, from Trent. Did Bayern just score? Oh, no, that was terrible. Upamecano just missing the free tap-in header against Arsenal. What's happening with that minefield? Don't understand. The midfield, yeah, I don't understand midfield at the moment either. CDF is a Tottenham fan. Arsenal scored. Okay, looks like I'm 20 seconds behind, so let's see Arsenal's goal. So it's now going to be with Tut. Let's see. Oh, no way it's a mistake. It actually might look like it's a defensive mistake here. Yeah, it is. It's a defensive mistake. Upamecano gives the ball away. Oh, never mind. Is it a defensive mistake? It's the ball's going Saka. Trying to pass. No way it's a free. It might actually be from a free. Never mind. What is going on here? Okay, it's going to be... Oh, it's a corner. It's a set piece. It's a set piece. Zubimendi wins the corner. It's going to be a set piece here where they score. Of course. I just saw your comment in, dude, from a set piece. I can't wait. It's going to be a corner because Zubimendi just kicks it out. Okay. Can't wait for this. Let's take a look at it. Who scores it? Saliba. Don't tell me who scores, but let's see. Let's see. Okay, so the cross is going to come in a second. Read your comment. You cannot be chatting. Okay, well, I'll scroll up in 1 second. Here's the goal. I just want to see the goal first, Sans, and I'll look. Okay. No spoiling, guys, as well. Okay, deep cross by Saka. And, yeah, easy tapping. Yeah, no way. That was by Timber as well. 1-0 for Arsenal. Okay, the football song is about 2... Oh, wait, never mind. Mbappe scores. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Kylian, you absolute legend, bro. Always scoring, man. Only person on this team that's actually good at the game, at football. Mbappe goal, 22nd minute. I don't know who assists this one, honestly. Let's take a look at who assists it. Then I'll read the comment. 2 goals back-to-back. That's kind of crazy. Yes, Kiki the best. Okay, let's see. So Camavinga might have assisted this one, honestly. No, Vinny. Oh, is that... Oh, Vinny vision's actually crazy. Assist by Vinny. Man, that vision is phenomenal. Bro, that is actually great vision from Vinny. Get the heck out of here. Olympic team. Olympic. Yeah. And one day he'll get Ballon d'Or. He deserves a, he deserves Ballon d'Or for a couple of seasons and he didn't get it. That Timber goal was great. The Mbappe goal was phenomenal as well. That was brilliant. Vinny is the best. Yeah, Vinny is actually doing great. This is now with Carreras. And Carreras now passing back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. In the PSV versus... There's going to be another penalty for PSV, I think. I think there's another penalty for PSV. Someone got absolutely bodied. Holy, Van Dijk's head hit someone's face and their whole face is now covered in blood. Okay, let's read your comments, Sans. The football song is about 2 matches. I won't reveal them, though, but just so you know, it's a sad moment from the GOAT in the second match. Okay, I can't wait to see a sad moment. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Van Dijk's risking a red card here. Bro is really doing everything today. Vinny, getting ready. Vinny takes a dud. Deflects back. That was a good shot by Vinny, actually. Camavinga does win the ball still. Still has a chance to pass it in. No, he passes over to Trent. Imagine a Trent assist. Please, a Trent assist. I want to see Trent do something. Trent, one touch there. Trent through ball now over to Arda. Cross. Mbappe scores a header. He scored a header. He actually did a CR7 for once. Mbappe, that's like the first header I've ever seen Mbappe score ever, by the way. Hands down. Mbappe goal. And that is at the 24th minute. And it's assisted by Arda. Man, that is a beautiful header. Absolutely outstanding header right there. That's by Arda. Yeah, exactly. So, first career header. Is it? Is it first career header? I mean, I don't know if it is, but that is great. Yeah, where's Kazuma gone? Left. Left. Kazuma, lock in. 2 goals, man. No, it's probably still there. Don't know. Just watching the game, trying to enjoy it. That was great from Kylian. That was actually nice. How has Van Dijk not got a red card, by the way? Like, genuinely, I'm still too surprised that this is the case. He literally picked up a ball and then, like, midair, and then he goes and makes someone have a bleeding face. And if you ask me a squad and some changes, 2 centre-backs, Militao, Dean Huijsen, left-back, Alvarez? No right-back? Wait, who? Who's... Okay, well, I'm kind of confused here. No right-back. Trent and Tchouaméni as CM. Cam Belling goal, left wing. Mbappe, no striker and right wing. So we don't have a striker and right wing. Oh, you mean Alaves. Okay, I believe you mean, yeah, him. You mean Alvaro, right? Carreras. I'm confused, okay, who you mean. AR, but sure. And money. Okay. Alvaro, yeah, exactly. You're here, Sherry. Internet went out, so you have to, yeah, exit. See, I told you, Sherry. Stop yapping, bro. Yapping, trying to get people to come into the stream. How's it half an hour already? This is what happens when goals actually happen in matches. The matches go faster. Genuinely, I'm not even joking. Matches are way faster when there's goals. Mbappe got a glimpse of Ronaldo. I know, turned into Ronaldo for 2 seconds. Good catch by Lunin, by the way. I still think that, you know, we could be doing better in this game. This is what the team best can give, yeah. You put Vinny in that team, right? I just want to make sure. Or you didn't put Vinny in that team? I think Vinny's been on fire lately, honestly. He's been on fire. He's been really good. One of the Olympiacos players has sat down now. I believe they've got a hamstring injury. This could be a sub-off. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be subbed off. He's sad. He's actually crying here. Yeah, he's going. See you later, man. Rest in peace for that. You know, your hamstring there. And left wing is Mbappe. No one can touch him. Yeah, 100% left wing Mbappe. I mean, striker Vinny, you could even argue. Even playmaker Vinny. Vinny as a playmaker is not really talked about enough, but he's definitely great as a playmaker. Please, Liverpool lose. It'll be so funny, man. It will actually be so funny. If Liverpool lose, they go down to, like... They're down in the dumps with Barca. Barca having 2 losses and a draw is actually hilarious, by the way. Atletico winning. Julian Alvarez on fire. Yeah, so the only games I'm not watching, by the way, guys, just to say, is Atleti versus Inter and Frankfurt versus Atalanta. They're the only 2, and Sporting versus Club Brugge. I'm not watching those 3. The rest of the 4 other games I'm watching. And you gotta go now. No problems, Emma. Thank you for being here for this amount of time. And I'll see you. Yeah, hopefully we have a good match. And I'll see you in the next stream. W's in the chat, Emma. Tomorrow for Geometry Dash, of course. Injuries suck. Yeah, I know. I feel sorry for him, honestly. You know, that guy, big respect to the opponent. You know, if he's coming off with an injury. Is that Taremi? When did Taremi join? Taremi joined Olympiacos? Why is he a sub? Huh? What? Why is Taremi... When did bro join... Okay. When did Taremi join Olympiacos? Okay, he might actually be a danger. I remember that. I thought he was at Inter. What? After that thrashing they had, they got rid of him. Okay, let's take a look. Vinny. One touch to Mbappe. Back to Mbappe, and then Mbappe tries to find Vinny. Doesn't. Trent's playing good this game so far. Definitely I can see him improving if he keeps staying deep like that. Arda now to Valverde. Now back to Trent. Trent now over to Camavinga. And throw. Oh, what a throw. Oh my goodness, this is a finish. This is 3-1. This is 3-1. Hat trick for the GOAT. The second GOAT. Second GOAT. Hat trick. Hits his little brother celebration. I mean, what a goated celebration as well, man. That's like, yeah, no, it's not the Sue. It's little brother, you know, like this. Why is my match behind? Because I'm running 4 matches at once, so I'm not lagging out. Let's see. This is the celebration. Like that. See? Or like that and then that. Give him 2 Ballon d'Ors. Agreed. Man, this is such a good goal. That is a great playmaking as well from Camavinga, I believe. 29th minute as well. But it's better if my game's behind like this, guys, so I can run 4 matches at once. It's much better. Assist, Camavinga. I think, yeah, Camavinga, oh. Camavinga, Matt, Kylian, goal. You're so happy. I know, I'm happy. This redeems 2 days ago. That 2 days ago was disgusting, man. What was that performance? That was like the most disgusting performance I've seen from us in a long time against Elche or whatever. Actually, there was one worse. It was the other one, the 0-0. But yeah, this one's perfect. Goncalo Ramos soon on the bench at PSG. Stay there where you belong, you fool. Okay. And it's now going to be with Carreras. Losing it immediately. Thank you. Now it's going to be Olympiacos possession. I think Olympiacos' best bet here is to just try and play ultra attacking. I don't think they're going to, you know, win otherwise. Fun fact, PSV have won just one of their last 14 European away games against English opposition. 1-0 win against Tottenham Hotspur in the 2007-8 UEFA Cup. Well, it's going to be 2. Because they're going to beat Liverpool today, and it's going to be so funny. It's going to be so funny to watch them lose. And international matches are annoying. Yeah, honestly, besides the World Cup, Euros, and Nations League, bro, international matches are so boring. And this is what it's about. Club football is all what it's about. And hi, Scout, welcome. 4 goals maybe incoming. Yeah, definitely we're going to see some more goals here, I got to say. We're going to see more goals. We're going to see 100%. We're going to see, I think, final score 6-0 could be definitely on the table here. I just refreshed all of my games to the latest as well, so hopefully we see, I'm on the 30th. Okay, I'm only like 10 seconds more in front. That's great. Okay. This is with Arda. And check your previews. Yeah, okay, give me your score prediction of how many goals Mbappe be scoring until the end of the season. At least 50 goals. 50 goals for Kylian, no doubt. Liverpool have a corner as well. Let's see if Van Dijk gets another foul. That'd be really embarrassing if he, you know, got a red card. All are boring, excluding Portugal. Yeah, literally, Portugal's the only entertaining team recently, man. And, oh my goodness, Van Dijk hit the crossbar with his header. Wow, he didn't injure someone, but he injured the crossbar. That's that. Okay, it's now going to be Kalunin. Arsenal still 1-0. PSG Tottenham still 0-0. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Arda Güler gives another long ball to Mbappe, bro. This is disgusting. No way he scores this as well. Vinny's walking his way over to the left side. Might get a pass. Vinny skilling in. Oh my, yeah, just, that's filthy, man. That's actually filthy. Bro, give Mbappe a 10 rating. Give Mbappe a 10 rating. Give Mbappe a 10, man. This is disgusting. What the heck is this? Assist by Mbappe as well. In the Champions League, bro. This guy is actually the best player of all time, hands down, after CR7. Offside? It might be offside, but I don't even care. I'm still going to... I'll keep it. It's probably going to be offside. Bayern scored as well. It's 1-1. It's Leonard Carl who scores. Bro, Carl is crazy. I want to see this Leonard Carl goal while they check this goal for offside. But yeah, Leonard Cole scores against Arsenal, 17 years old, bro. Leonard Cole better than Lamine. Leonard Cole's better than Lamine, I gotta say this. He hits the Jude Bellingham celebration as well. Lamine Yamal's literally worse than Esteban and Leonard Cole, hands down. Bro, such a overglazed player just because he plays for Barca as well. What a pass. And then Leonard on the at least on the one touch, and then Leonard Cole on the volley, man. That's disgusting. Filthy pass by Kimmy to set that all up. And then, yeah, at least, was that at least or Gnabry? I don't know if that was Gnabry or Elise. I'm not too sure who was it. Yeah, it was Gnabry, actually. Gets the assist there. And offside. The goal's disallowed. No, that's sad, man. Goal disallowed. Disallowed goal. Mbappe could have had 4 goal contributions, but I guess not. And also, did you see that red by Gueye for fighting his own teammate? Yes, I saw that. What in the world was that for? I mean, I can understand Guaye's point of view. He's going to be annoyed, but why are you slapping your teammate? Just, it's a goal kick, man. Chill. And it's like, what's he doing? And it didn't look offside. You're more focused on the goal. Yeah, I mean, it definitely was, I think, in the end offside, I think, where they showed. I was just looking at Leonard Cole goal, though, man. That was such a good goal. Nice setup by Bayern. Nice setup by Bayern. Liverpool still 1-1 with PSV as well. Van Dijk still being an absolute bot. Should have got a red card. Genuinely. Okay, your goal this season is 56 in 27 matches in U25. I mean, that is... If you hit that, that's pretty impressive. 56 goal and... You literally have to score like 3 goals per match. 2 goals per match. And yes, Sans, let's see your message. 33 minutes. Wait. So you mean the time, 33 minutes. Just speeding past, the time. I thought you meant like, I ignored you for 33 minutes. Okay, it's now another good run by Mbappe. Imagine if he scores again, nice touch. Should have actually backheeled it to Vinny. I think there was a lot of space there. Kylian's still trying to skill through, trying to find some space. Yeah, just unable to. Everton fans are more upset at the ref than the player. How stupid is that? I would be annoyed at both players. I'll be annoyed at, first of all, your player for standing there like an absolute piece of wood on the field and not getting the ball. Like, I could see why he was mad, Gueye. I was 100% see it. Or how do I don't even know how to say that guy's name, but I'm talking about, the guy who got the red card. I understand why he was mad, but still, I mean, why slap the guy? Just say, bro, stop being AFK or something. Like, just tell him in a, assertive way, but don't go and slap him. Okay, this is now going to be Vinny coming in, crosses back. It's now going to be over to Arda and Mbappe. Mbappe should have been ready there. That was terrible. Now it's back to Valverde. Might do a long shot instead. Tchouaméni hit the crossbar, saved by the Olympiacos keeper and back out. That was a good shot there. Your prime season, I thought it was 22, 23 in that 51 goals in 18 matches. What the heck is your opponents? Were your opponents sleeping? How are you scoring 51 goals in 18? Your opponents actually must be, like, sleeping or something. You would slap Pioli's bald head. I would have, too. I would have absolutely slapped that guy's face, man. Genuinely. The next season was not good. Mostly your defense. But what in the world? You're scoring 51 goals. Does he... What? Vinny getting absolutely pressured. Looks like Madueke might come on for Arsenal. I don't know why. Is there an injury? Trossard's off for an injury. Okay, I see. So Madueke's coming on here. Madueke coming on and Trossard off for injury. A lot of injuries happening. Vinny cutting in. It was off, by the way. I know that was off. That's why I've subtracted the goal. Sherry, that's why you deleted your message. Tottenham scored against PSG. Richarlison scored the chicken. He scored his goal. Hopefully this time it doesn't mean absolutely nothing. Hiccup there as well. Been speaking too much. Whenever I speak too much, that always happens. Leonard Cole's goal they're showing again, man. That was such a filthy goal, man. It's so good. Mr. Chicken scored. It's going to be a corner for PSV against Liverpool as well here. That's why you retract, fair enough. Let's see. PSV send the corner in. This time, Van Dijk doesn't catch it. Good. Now it's going to be PSV outside the box. Real Madrid on the counter-attack here. It's now with Vinny. Come on, Vinny. I'm sure you can score and get your goal, man. Vinny back heels it to Arda Güler. I do believe that might have been offside. I don't know. Arda wasn't really paying attention. Vinny. Now back to Arda. Why are they playing like no one at the back, by the way? There's like 6 guys there, but they're like really tight, so there's so much space. Used to practice a lot. In 2019, I was good. That had once scored from almost midfield 9A side match by free kick. Oh, wow. Glad Alexa and that dude Swank aren't here. Bro, with their yapping, man. That's crazy. Then I'd made me tall, but I was heavy. Then in 22-23 season, you came fit. Yeah, W's. Fitness always good. Trossard coming off here as well. Just showing it now. PSG on an attack. Imagine if PSG lose to Tottenham. That'd be so goofy. Ferland Mondi is playing. Yeah, he's playing left back. Don't know how. Don't know how that guy's made it to left back. Jeez. Okay. It's now Ekitike with the ball in the Liverpool match. Holding it up in the corner. Gakpo loses it. It's going to be a throw-in for PSV. In the Real Madrid match, Vinny now over to Camavinga. Now it's going to be with Arda Güler. Yep. Agreed. Okay, it's a free kick for Real Madrid. Olympiacos commit the foul there. I believe that was Ortega who commit the foul. They're showing that Tchouaméni shot again. Man, that was a nice shot there. Almost went in. Just hits the crossbar. How did that not go in before? Carreras injured? I don't think so. I think it's just a free kick. Wait, it hasn't happened for me yet, so I'll tell you guys if I think he's injured. Okay, is he on the ground? Mbappe's on the floor. I guess he just got fouled there a little bit. It's going to be a free kick for Real Madrid. Carreras is not injured. Okay, good. I was worried for a sec. I can tell you guys anyway when it comes up for me. And you know what? I'm very bad at penalties. You miss it. Then practice pens, you know. Practice pens. If you got to practice something, just keep practicing penalties to get better. Because I feel like penalties are just pretend like the goalkeeper's not there. That's what I always do for pens. Lewis Skelly is pocketing Elise, by the way. Just want to let you guys know that. Okay, this is now Trent taking the free kick. Why is Mondi playing? Bro, Mondi's a waste. Mondi is actually a waste. Genuinely. I'm not even joking. That guy is so... just... I don't like him. That's a corner for Real Madrid. I dribble a lot. That's my plus point and speed. As well as a sprinter, yeah. I mean, you know, that's a W. That's why you stay fit, you know. Get dribbling good and then shooting. Practice target shooting, stuff like that. I'm sure you do. Mbappe makes a hat-trick, then goes and makes a stupid kick. Okay, well, let's see this because I'm guessing... Please don't tell me it's going to be a red. That would be really annoying if he gets a red card, bro. I haven't seen it yet. It's the corner now. So let's see. Okay, Mbappe passing over Camavinga. So is it like a foul or is there a miss? I'm going to find out anyway. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a miss. Bro, that's disgusting. What the heck are you doing, Kylian? Yeah, I hope football decreases your rating from a 9.6 all the way down to a 2, bro, with that. Jeez, that's disgusting. What the heck is that, man? Nah, he shouldn't have done that. What is he doing? Doesn't matter, a hat-trick, but still, that's disgusting. Sporting winning 2-0 their game, by the way. Atleti still 1-0. Arsenal, Bayern 1-1. Eintracht Frankfurt, Atalanta 0-0. Liverpool, PSV, Eindhoven 1-1. Tottenham, PSG 1-0 for Tottenham. Bayern dominating possession, agreed. Bayern is doing a good job at the moment against Arsenal. You know, 66% possession. Both teams have equal shots. Arsenal's going to have to play really defensive here if they want to win the game. That's for sure. What's my height? It's like 187 centimeters, maybe a bit less. No, probably, yeah, 186, 7, I don't know. I did not mean to intentionally do that. Hakimi's on the stance of the PSG game, by the way, as well. I don't know what he was thinking. Just let that ball drop. I know, he should have let it drop, control, and then cut in. I don't know what that was about. That scoreline, Mbappe, 3 goals in 7 minutes. I know, it's actually beautiful. That is a sight to see. And then imagine if Vinny got his goals as well. 4 goal contributions with the span of 10 minutes. Inter is 7 shots on goal and still can't find the net. That's actually... That's Harambol at its finest from Atleti, though, of course. And I told that... Yeah, that's because I didn't... The last time I measured AR was like all the way back 2 years ago. That's why I said, you know, probably that. I don't know. I don't measure. I measured recently, and that's what I got. So, yeah, fair enough. W's. You know, I'm not a little kid like the previous whatever. CDF full of muscles. So, wait, what is it? You're... Okay, yeah, no, you meant kg, Sherry. No, you meant tons, metric tons. Okay, this is now going to be with Eindhoven on the left. 204 cm cap. I scammed you? Well, I mean, I did say don't take my... I always say don't take it, you know, full. Because I did measure for like 2 years. So, yeah, probably my height would have changed within 2 years. Especially since I'm a late grower. Which means I actually still am growing, by the way. Yellow card as well for someone in Bayern. I think it was Leimer who gets a yellow card there. Bro is not 204. I swear on my life. I believe that CDF is not 204. There's no way. You're 200. Okay, Owen's not 207. I swear on my life as well that. Give you some height. Yeah, why not? There you go. Free height for you. You're 6'2". Sure. Your 181 is good. Nah, Sherry, bro. Sherry, 181 metric tons is not good, bro. I don't know why you're saying that's good. It's not. Your friend is 200. Oh my goodness, jeez. Sherry's still growing along the x-axis. That comment should be illegal, man. That actually should be illegal. Corner for Olympiacos as well. What a comment. 181 metric tons. I think that's a, you know, definitely... I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just on the heavier side. That's all I'm implying. And welcome, Emma. Welcome back. Yes, a lot of goals. 3 by Mbappe. W's Mbappe. Which is good. And also, there could be another goal here. The goalkeeper, for some reason, is so far out of the box, which is insane. But Real Madrid does not even press the ball. That was interesting. Why the heck did they not press? Okay, Timber crosses the ball, and Eze almost scores a goal. However, the referee says play on. Looks like could be in penalty. Sherry's going along the Z-axis. You read that insult before. It's CDF researching the insults on ChatGPT there. You're 6-7 years in the future when 9-2 exists as 6-7. The Sherry's through the highway. I've been dancing like 9-2 for 41 months. What the heck did I read? And he is like a giant, like Courtois. I believe, you know, that would be accurate. They are. Okay, this is now through ball over to Richarlison in the Tottenham game because Tottenham are 1-0. Bro, can there be another goal? Like, we haven't seen a goal in a bit on any of these games. I'm playing like 4 games at once and I still haven't seen a goal. Nah, bro, you invented that. It doesn't exist anywhere? Sure, yeah, exactly. Sure it doesn't. Sure you didn't get off of Gunners.fc website for trolling Tottenham fans. And halftime in the Liverpool PSV game, by the way. Van Dijk's complaining here. Definitely halftime, Van Dijk. Stop being a whiner. And your brother is 6'4". Wow. Tall family. Sherry already lining up that comment with his dad. What? Why is everyone so tall? Exactly. I feel like some people are capping. It doesn't exist except on the stream. Hey, yo. Man, you are like, I don't know why. I feel like you're getting the stuff off Gunners.fc or something like that. You're the tallest here? Sure, Poppy. Sure you are. There's a video on Twitter from the Spanish announcers in the Barca game showing the difference between calling a City goal against Madrid versus Chelsea scoring against Barca. You can tell the bias. Yeah, exactly. They always, you know, the Spanish commentators are always for Barca, bro. I swear every single time they're so biased. Okay, this is now PSG. Being told that something happens in this game, so let's take a look. Long range, oh my good, top bins from Virginia. Oh, I've not got the scoreboard up there. Vitinha scores an absolute top bins banger to tie it up against Tottenham just before halftime. Halftime for Real Madrid game as well there. 3-1 going into the second half. Let's go and pause this timer. Still 2 more games are going on. So let's go and finish those off before we finish off with the halftime. Okay, so we still got PSG Tottenham and Arsenal Bayern going on here. And his roasting was so mid before. All of a sudden, bro's the best. Yeah, bro is searching that up on Gunners.fc. Take that as a compliment, Sherry. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, 2 minutes additional for Arsenal Bayern and then Tottenham PSG. I don't know how long it's got left, honestly. We're at the 4th at the table at the moment. Good. We need to stay there. We need to make sure Tottenham do actually do something to PSG here. That would be good. Because if PSG are pushed below us in points, that would be perfect for us, actually. Because otherwise they'll go in front on goal difference against us. In terms of other teams that need to lose their game, is Dortmund needs to lose their next game. They need to lose their next game. Chelsea needs to lose their next game against Atalanta. And we need to beat City as our next game. Guess what? City is our next opponent. Oh no, again, as per usual, City. Yay, 5 years in a row. Lovely, or 4 years in a row, whatever the heck it is. And read your brain-rotted comment. I'm 92 years. Well, the Sherrys fought me there. Was 6-1 if there was Sherrys. Oh, I just been through that. Okay. What? No, I'm not reading all that, bro. All that yap. Nah, bro, that's a delete and timeout. What's a delete and timeout? Take what daddy gives you, CDF. Good boy. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, man. What the heck? I'm not clapping because I don't like lies. Fair enough, okay. I don't know who was lying. I guess some of the people in the chat with their, hi. CDF tranquilo. Nah, you tranquilo, Sherry, bro. What the heck are you writing? Also, halftime for Arsenal versus, whoever it was, forgot their name, Bein. How did I forget that? Now, PSG versus Tottenham's got 20 seconds left in this match. After that comment... Oh, you know another thing? What I saw, a girl 5'11". Fair enough. You know, anyone can grow any height. AR. Guess what? It's not exclusive to males that can grow tall. Or high. What was saying? High, tall. Or second half Mbappe hat-trick. I know, second half hat-trick. Get a double hat-trick, Mbappe, please. Yo, Dino, I'm back. Let's go. Mbappe hat-trick. Exactly. Second half hat-trick's incoming as well. And, Mon comment Dino Dooms read and welcome Legino to stream. Hope you're doing good. Let's read your comment, Sans. Dino Dooms Sherry's growing on the A-axis. What does that even mean? A-axis is only X, Y, and Z, bro. What are you doing? Fifth dimension? And hi, Ron. Welcome. You're conflicted on one hand. I want Atletico to lose. On the other, Inter losing helps Madrid. Draw. Draw is the best option. Draw is the best option, literally. Though, actually, a draw is not that great either. Just let Atleti win one. I couldn't care less. You know, Atleti get into the playoffs. They would just get knocked out anyway, but like Newcastle or something. And sorry you're late. No need to apologize, Ron. It's good. What's the A-axis? I don't know. I honestly don't know at all. In our country, girls above 5'5" is rare. Fair enough. But again, you know, it's not exclusive. So, you know, definitely could happen. Could occur. By the way, nice outfit. Thanks. It's the Real Madrid retro kit. So, yeah, W retro kit. Guys, who would win in this fight? CDF Old or OPV MRM? Probably CDF Old. And Victor Santos, welcome to stream. I hope you're doing good. Halftime now on all of the accounts here for all the matches, which is W's. As it stands, we are winning this game 3-1. The other matches have been pretty entertaining, which is great. Doesn't matter if Arsenal lose the match from qualification POV. No. If they draw, it actually is better. If both Bayern and Arsenal draw, they both stay at the top. So, you know, definitely it's better for both of them to draw. A win for one of them would mean the other doesn't really move anywhere. They just sit 12 at the top of the table. So, again, it doesn't matter. And read Sherry's comment, bro. What is Sherry's comment? Okay. Sherry been writing yap. Okay, I don't know. What's the A-axis? Is that the comment? And Legino, what is this? I don't know anything about football. Welcome to Real Madrid. You are a new Real Madrid fan, Legino. please, chat, feel free to educate Legino in Real Madrid and how they are the best club. Feel free to educate them about the GOAT, Cristiano, and Al Nassr, because they are the best clubs in the world, hands down. Of course, Al Nassr in Asia, Real Madrid in Europe, and the rest of the world. So yeah, chat, please educate Legino on just how good football is, man. If you're a Real Madrid fan, if you're an Al Nassr fan, if you're a Portugal fan, man, you have football at the best. You have football at peak. Just whatever you do not like Messi, Legino. Whatever you do not like Messi. Okay? It's my goal in life to ensure that there are no more Messi fans coming into this world, and we start, stopping them from coming into this world. So, go onto Instagram if you have it. Go follow Ronaldo. Go follow Al Nassr, Real Madrid. Make sure Barcelona, Messi are blocked. Make sure they're blocked on Instagram. And you can't ever see their posts. Yeah, think about how good Geometry Dash is. Well, football's better. Exactly. It's football's Geometry Dash, but better. It's literally like the superior variant of Geometry Dash. Like, it's basically, instead of a cube, you have a ball. Instead of it being 2D plane, you have a 3D map with the grass on, the map's made of grass. Then there's a goal on one side, goal on the other. And there's two teams of 11 players. And the players, there's a goalkeeper on each team. They guard the goal. The rest of the players go play on the field. The strikers, they're the people that shoot the ball. Wingers, they stay on the side. Midfielders, they're in the middle. Defenders. And then basically they just play and try and beat the other team by scoring the opponent's net. And Ronaldo's the best. He's like the best at doing all of that. He's like the best ever. And then, Real Madrid's the best team ever. And what else could I say? Al Nassr's the best team in Asia. Like, they're the team we follow in Asia. Of course, my local team, which is a W. And what about GD level based on scoring, dribbling in the field, and scoring goals? Yeah, basically that. And Dino, will I transmit Libertadores final next Saturday? What time is it? Wait, what Saturday? Like the upcoming Saturdays or Sunday, November 3rd, 12 a.m.? Oh. Yeah, I can. Yeah, sure. I'll do it. Yeah, it's at 12 a.m. No probs. I'll do it. So it's technically November 30th at 12 a.m. So, okay. So for me, it's a day into the future. Just watch European football, explain for American videos to learn about the game. Yeah, and also watch Al Nassr. Don't forget about them. Kazuma, don't forget about Al Nassr. We want to see more Cristiano fans. But yeah, I'll watch the Libertadores final. Stop glazing Dino. Yeah, stop glazing me. Yeah, stop glazing. Dino beats everyone and everything. That glaze is crazy. Doesn't matter if it's football, cricket, or any sports, or robbing girls' hearts. He is the best in everything, bro. Huh? Bro, that is next level weird glaze, man. What is going on? I'm a little disappointed in CR7 with his political takes, but I'll still support him. Not the first time an athlete that I support does that. Kazuma, don't worry, okay? I know what some of you guys are thinking about, recent stuff. I don't like getting into political stuff, but all I'll say is if he followed the thing, if he followed them, then there would be more tides. Bro's going there sheerly to try and get in the World Cup, the red card removed. Literally, that's the only reason Bro went there, because of the Crown Prince, coming with the, for the support, the backup, and because they're friends as well, the Crown Prince and Ronaldo, and also Bro wants that World Cup so bad, like literally wants that World Cup so bad. I don't think he could care less, honestly. And his if you read his sister's posts, you would know as well. His sister posted about it, saying that he doesn't care about politics stuff. He literally doesn't care. She said in the thing, all he went there for was sheerly to talk with the FIFA president. Go there because it was his dream to go into the location, if you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, just that was really all that was about. Nothing else. And you can read her post. Actually explained it better than I did. But yeah, I mean, fair enough. Ronaldo just doing whatever, trying to get that World Cup. We need to secure it. He's following Messi route, doing whatever it takes. Exactly, following the Messi route. We take a rigged World Cup. We take a rigged World Cup. Honestly, I would rather take a rigged World Cup just so they can stop yapping with their rigged World Cup. If we both had rigged World Cups, then there's not really a yap festival anymore, you know, because it's more proven. So especially if he performs good as well, even if it's rigged, if he performs good, that's better. You know, at least rigged's like a backup. So if Portugal are failing, then it's more rigged, you know, to help us. But we shouldn't be failing on some easy stuff, which is good. Did you know they actually just suspended his other 2 games? Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. That's why he went there. His red card's now cancelled. There's no red card anymore. It's not even suspended. I guarantee they'll forget about it as well. So it's suspended for after the World Cup, but I guarantee you they're going to forget about it. They're not going to give him a red card, honestly. Those who don't know, let me tell you, guys, since you know him since March, so he is more of a Georgina fan than Cristiano, so wherever she goes, Dinah was a fan. What are you talking about, AR? Bro, you're disgusting, man. I support CR7. Like, Georgina's great. I support CR7. I don't support his family, like his whole family. I support CR7 Junior. Actually, I do support his family, but like I support him mainly. For sure, if Messi had a red card, it would be suspended for the World Cup. Exactly. Ronaldo had to do all of that yapping at the, you know, the meeting up to get that red card removed. Messi just get it removed for free. So, yeah. Take a halftime break, bruh. Bruh, Sherry, are you my parent? I didn't think so. Okay, I'm going to take a halftime break. I honestly don't know how much time's left in this halftime. Where's my mobile? Oh, here. Let's take a look on the mobile. When the halftime ends, it's probably going to start any second now as well. I guarantee it. 2 minutes. Okay, I got a 2-minute break. I'm going to drink water in 2 minutes, and then I'm going to come back. But yeah, guys, drop the score predictions. And you look now, Mbappe makes a hat-trick. Exactly. Hat-trick is beautiful. Wow, perfect. He's going to score more goals second half. But yeah, I need a halftime break now to get water. And then, yeah, second half, we're going to be crazy. So... Little bros, I'm back. Little bros. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Switching. There we go. Okay. So updates. Got some gummies that are allergy friendly, USDA organic, vegan. Interesting. No artificial dyes as well. I can't wait to eat that. Skeleton. You're on the nerve, Sherry. You're on the nerve, man. You were pushing it. And also got some, you know, healthy, cordial stuff. Why is Fortnite being advertised on Sky Sports? Or TNT Sports, whatever the heck this company is. Dino is so inspired by Garnacho that he wants to be fathered by 20. What? Dino bench press a toothpick? This close, man. This close. I'm not laughing. Why is Fortnite being advertised continually as well, bro? What is this, man? Sky Sports hate us. It's not Sky, it's actually TNT. So, you know, they're also having a team talk now, Real Madrid. You might hear the crackling of, like, plastic. That's just me getting the gummies out. W gummies. These gummies are goated, bro. If anyone ever wants them, they're called Yum Earth. They're actually really good. They're healthy for you as well. Not sponsored. Next year, Dino will be on the billboard promoting his what? Pan masala. What the heck? Okay, second half's about to start here as well. Probably started for you guys, but I don't know for me. Hasn't started yet. There we go. There we go. Kick off. Let's see what happens. It's so late night for you. Yeah, for me, it's like 12 a.m. now. You know how 1 million Earths can fit inside the sun? The same number of dinos can fit inside Sherry. What? You get 1 minute timeout. Yeah, 1 minute timeout. Jeez Louise. Bro is eating vegan gummies. Bro, this is all I have. I don't have anything else. And they're actually good. They taste genuinely like actual gummies. I'm not even joking. 1 to 1. They taste perfect. They actually taste better. Bro, I'll eat steak after. Chill out. Yeah, what was that? Get timed out. These taste so good, man. These actually are so good. Should I do a snack rating series as well, guys? Let me know. Hi, Grim. Welcome. Why'd you time out CDF, bro? He's a member. He doesn't have the right to say that, bro. What is that? It's 2 a.m. where you are, Legina. Oh, wow. Wow, that's late. W's for being on here. What'd he say? He said some AO stuff, man. Rate Cadbury products. Good idea. Sans. By the way, it might be gaps between when I'm speaking, because as you can see, I'm trying to consume this quickly. Thought your TV shocked for a second. Now, interesting. That 1 pack of gummies will feed him. No. No. Not funny. That is not funny at all. It's now Carreras passing over to... Do we do any subs, by the way? Well, let me check. Yeah, Danny Ceballos came on for Camavinga. Caution, when you see Dino stream, he always be eating something. What? I like never. This is like the first time I've actually eaten something on stream. In forever. Oh, that was close by Vinny. Wow. That single pack will actually feed me for a year. Okay, what the heck. Beautiful Trivella pass from Vinny. Yeah. Vinny is actually cracked today, as well as Mbappe. Not the first time, like one of the times. I used to have dinner. No way. I used to have like, my brother used to have dinner. I barely ate. Cap? Not cap. Hit the like button, you slackos. Yeah, exactly. Slackos, hit the like button, please. He just pretends that he eats food. Who is Stickman trying to food? Stop. Stop. It's not funny. Saka missed an open goal. Casual Saka. Used to eat pizza and burgers and chicken every... No, I didn't. I did not. One of the PSG players is down injured. I believe it's Marquinhos. Okay. Okay, I believe the pack is done, yeah. Great, now I don't have to sit here in silence. That was kind of awkward. Still got this glass of infused water, as they say. Dino eats but never gets fat. There, crazy. Exactly. I could eat literally anything I want. Here we go. I'm guessing Tottenham score now because Grim's just told me that Spurs 2-1 PSG. Let's take a look. I'm running 4 games at once, by the way, guys. Just to clarify once again. Let's take a look. Pedro Porro is going to cross it in for Tottenham. Deep cross. Back post. Oh, it's going to be another corner. Okay, so they don't score yet. Dino eat Sherry. No. That was a good clearance there, actually, by, I don't know, Pacho. Yeah, Pacho did a good clearance. Yeah, Porro's going to take another corner. PSG should make Colin Miney go to Spurs. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Dino eats. W Dino. Exactly. W Dino. Here we go. So Porro's going to cross it deep. It's going to go Richarlison headering it in. No way. Okay, wait a minute. I need to zoom in for this one. That actually is pretty crazy. There. Oh my goodness. What a goal. What's a goal by Tottenham at the Parc des Princes. That was actually such a good goal as well. Oh, wow. The back post header, and then it headers onto someone else, and then over the goalkeeper. That was great. I think Arsenal or Bayern will win UCL. Real Madrid, easily. No way. Arsenal, Bayern, hands up. You saying Arsenal will win a UCL? That's forbidden, man. And then the volley. Yeah, that was a good volley. Yeah, the header, off the line clearance, and then the volley. Man, that is actually such a clean goal. Good goal by Spurs. And was it, Sherry, you asked why Madrid stress you out? This is why. Let's take a look. I'm guessing Olympiacos score. And what else? Do you think Mbappe will be subbed off? Probably not. Why Vinny's goal was annulled? Because it was offside. Yeah, they scored. Okay. Scored easy. Tap in. Lunin, man, you are not him. Courtois was carrying this. This just proves Courtois was carrying the defense, I gotta say. This actually proves it. We need to get another goal here. Is Taremi who scored, I believe. How are we letting someone like Taremi get a free tap in, bro? We know he's good as well. Like, I mean, you know, at least I knew he was good. So, I didn't even know how he ended up on this team, you know. Must have gone for an absolute bargain. Onside as well. Such an easy tap in to get, bro. How are we always conceding headers? Tottenham scored, yeah, 2-1. 2-1, unless they scored another to make it 3-1. That was a good volley goal by Tottenham, though, for the second. Is PSG lower than Real Madrid? I believe so. I believe right now that we're actually above them. Because, yeah, PSG are down in 10th now with 9 points. Oh, wow. Another goal within 10 minutes of kickoff. I know, exactly same as before. We need to start actually locking in here. And read your comment saying, Dino, you better react to the song live until it becomes the outro. I will react to it as the outro. Okay. Also, can't blame Lunin, has not played for a year. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's definitely for sure. Played in training. But still, this shows Courtois was carrying the defense, honestly. PSV 2-1. I am watching this one in full. I want to see PSV score against Liverpool, man. This is going to be so funny to watch. So funny. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see it. Come on, score. Score, you absolute goose. I want to see you score against Liverpool. It's going to be so funny, honestly. Inter goal? There's a goal for Inter. Yeah, 1-1. Zelensky scored in the 54th. I'm not watching the Inter game, actually. It's one of the only ones I'm not watching. Oh, that is so funny, honestly. That PSV goal, man. Yeah, hit the Selly as well. What Selly is he going to do? He didn't even celebrate. Bro didn't even actually celebrate. He just turned around. Just turned around. So goofy. Okay, it's now going to be Trent passing over to, I believe that's Ceballos. Don't know, I couldn't really see from here. Spanish announcers said Camavinga had pain in his leg in the locker room. Yeah, I think he did as well when he was, on the ground injured. He sort of stopped he stopped. And then he got back up and kept playing, but I think he must have, got a recurring injury after that. PSG score. Yep, I just see Vitinha scores a banger. Top bins. Again, Vitinha. This guy's actually clutch. Why does he not play like this for Portugal? Instead, he plays absolutely horrendous half the time for Portugal. Like, he's sometimes good, but then he plays trash. Come on, Vitinha, lock in, bro. Okay, let's take a look at the table where Barca stand. Barca are 17th. So funny. Sit down. Goofy team. Yappers FC. From now on, we refer to Barcelona in this this channel's Yappers FC, okay, guys? Definitely fitted for their name, because it's where everyone speaks. And we are currently, I believe, I think 4th. Yeah, 4th. We are. If we win this game at this, if we somehow manage to not bottle, we will be 4th. Martinez does not know how to use Vitinha. I know. It's honestly that, because Vitinha in Portugal is so mid. Like, honestly, I really don't like Vitinha in Portugal. I prefer any other player over him in that midfield if we could get one. But Vitinha in PSG is something else. He's a different breed of animal. He's so good. So you're saying your dad is a Yapper. Yeah, if you support Barcelona, you're a Yapper. A Yapper fan. A Yapper fan. Yapper FC. Okay, this is now Mondi. Now it's going to be with Ceballos. Olympic has scored 2 goals before this match. Now they have 4. Terrible defense, Real Madrid. Exactly. I know. How are we conceding double that? Did Marino... No, he didn't. I thought he might have almost scored actually there from a cross. Yeah, just showing that cross off. Whoa, this was a good header from Marino. Definitely you could see him scoring this game for sure. And Reaper sucks at football. You're the best. Oh, when do you even play football? I don't even know. The problem with the flavorly enhanced drink is that all the powder sits at the bottom. So you have to kind of like sieve the powder over or something. I don't know. The powder tastes like sugar as well. Let's play wrestling. No, let's not do that. Terrible idea. Lee Kang in subbed on for Barcola. Mourinho assist to Eze the other day was tops. Yeah, Mourinho is honestly very performative for his clubs. I gotta say, club and country. Tastes like literal sugar I'm drinking there. No, I shouldn't drink it probably anymore. See how I'm Vitinha. You just keep lying, glazing yourself. Yeah, I did not have, honestly... Yeah, Owen versus Grimm before GTA 6. That's kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. I thought these two were allies, but I guess not. You don't want one of those vegan gummies? Bro, we went past the vegan gummies. That was like 20 minutes ago. Why are we bringing vegan gummies back up? What in the world? Bruh. What is Real Madrid doing as well with their defense, man? This is atrocious defending. Actually, it's disgusting. Carrera respect to Lunin. You was his ally. Okay, now you're not. Lunin kicks the ball straight out, man. What is Lunin doing? Dino, you love vegan gummies. Bro, I specified vegan, okay? I don't eat only vegan gummies. I actually don't really eat gummies in general or chocolate and stuff, because I'm not an unhealthy person, unlike some of you guys, probably weighing over 300 kilograms. I'm actually a healthy person, and I try not to. So, vegan gummies taste the same as gummies. They're just as good. Vitinha today is very good. Yeah, I know. Vitinha is actually class today. Definitely under Roberto Martinez doesn't use him well. Under Luis Enrique, he's perfect. Bro breathes in and gets more calories than he gets from his meals. Stop. Sherry is that person weighing 300 kilograms exactly. Happy Lunin is good second wall after our defense. Yeah, only problem is that, Lunen's still not as good as Courtois. You can literally see Courtois was carrying that defense, man. He was so visibly evident carrying it. Ekatike is also being subbed off injured. It's now going to be Isak coming on. Isak probably going to do absolutely nothing as per usual. Sure, he weighs over 300 kilograms, but in his defense, he is 6 foot tall. I don't think that's a defense moment there. Dino eats fishes directly from his aquarium. No, I don't. I do not do such. Arsenal win a free kick. Sub still occurring. Vinny on a run. Come on, Vinny. Come on. It's a 1v2. It's a 1v2, Vinny. Gets past him. Vinny coming into the box. Passing over to Mbappe. Mbappe finishes. It's a goal for Mbappe. It's 4 goals. Man, Mbappe's on fire. Mbappe, bro, you are so good, man. You honestly is such an absolute G. Genuinely. 50, do you say 60th minute? Yes, you do. And it's assist by Vinny again, bro. Vinny assist again. Do I say Vinny Jr.? No, I just say Vinny in my things there. Mbappe goal 4 in this match. 4 goals. That is crazy. Absolutely outstanding. He's got a 9.9 rating on Footmob. Could get 5 goals. Keep him on, please. Please, Xabi Alonso, I beg you to keep him on. Back to 5th place in the table. I mean, all we can do is just stay winning. Because, yeah, PSG winning now with that 3-2. They just scored as well. It was Fabiano Ruiz who scored. We need to just keep winning our games, though, from now on. We need to beat Man City next. Athletic Bilbao is going to have to try and beat PSG there. If we stay top 7 or top 8, we're good. So as long as we don't drop below top 8, we should be fine. We're already into the next round. I think it might be better, honestly. First is a good finish, but there are some strong teams outside that top 8 that could really land in 8th place. I think the safest bet is to be in 3rd or 4th, I think. We just need to win. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't really care less if we drop down to 4th. I'm going to be fair. Bellingham's also coming on now. Please don't tell me they subbed off Mbappe. No, they didn't. Ardagula came off, though. That's who's come off here for a Bellingham. You're going to put dislike for saying your dad is a yapper? Bro, Grim, a Barcelona fan is a yapper. I don't know if your dad's a Barcelona fan. Okay? There's that. A dislike, it does, dislikes don't even do anything, by the way. I'm just letting you know. Go dislike. You gotta go. See you later, Legino. See you tomorrow for the Roblox Geometry Dash stream. Hexagon Force W's. Score is not fixed. Yeah, good idea. Thanks for reminding me there. I was so hyped to put his name up on the 4 in a row there. The Sydney game will be crucial. I agree. That's a very crucial game for us to win. We need to win that game. Check your comment. Dino wants his sugar, mate. Some sugar. I'm going to delete that comment because I'm not too sure what it actually is referring to there. Is Michael Oliver checking the goal? Like, what's going on here? Is he checking goal or is he doing subs happening? I don't know. And read your comments, Sans. Read this Sherry story. Sherry, oh boy, let me see how much I weigh. Scale, 920. Lag. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, I don't know if we're back. If we're back, say W's. Yeah, lag. Don't worry. It's going to be fixed any second now. Please fix. Are we fixed? YouTube, are we fixed? Are we fixed? I don't know. Fixed. Yeah, we're fixed. Good. Okay, so I can actually go and check now how many goal contributions Vitinha has. Jeez, I was trying to do that for the past, 20 minutes. Lag. Okay, goal contributions of Vitinha. Did he get an assist? No. Nah, Najant Neves got the assist, I think, for that, right? Yeah, Fabian Ruiz, Neves assist. Okay. Fixed. W's fixes for the lag. Smash like. What's happening? Nothing. It was just lag on the game. Sorry, on the stream, not game. Good shot by McAllister. He just goes out. It's actually a save by the PSV goalkeeper. Please, PSV, win this game. Dino, remember when you ate V? Oh, you got to be kidding me, please. Your TV lagged, and now you just lagged. Yeah, everyone lagging. So honestly, this is the internet of the future. Smash like for that. This is now with... they're showing the coaches on the screen there for both Olympiacos and Real Madrid. Please, Mbappe score. If Mbappe scores again, I need an Mbappe statue. Good save by Lunin. He's going to clean up. Poor shot, actually, by the Olympiacos player. I think it was... Who was it? Martins who got the shot? Martins? Arne Slot's asking Liverpool players to play a bit stronger. PSV are doing a number on Liverpool at the moment. Isak, terrible touch. Jeez. Bro, Isak's washed. Unpopular opinion, but I think Mondi is a decent defender. Okay, we'll read the rest of this. His first year was crucial, and that save against City was crucial. Problem is injuries have dropped his level. Yeah, so definitely I can see the case of you know, him being... Oh, is this a penalty? There might be a penalty for Liverpool. Yeah, I think there might be. The referee's checking it. Hopefully not. But yeah, so Mondi, I feel like, yeah, his first years he was good. However, he's dropped off so badly that now, you know, he's not level for a top tier of football. He is like mid. He is below mid, actually. He's not great at all. Am I going to stream the Arab Cup? Probably, maybe. I don't know. It has to depend when it is. PSG scored. GG. Yeah, PSG finishing above us this match day, unfortunately. Okay, let's take a look at their goals. So it's Vitinha passing over, and then it's, yeah, what is Tottenham doing at the back, bro? That's so stinky, bro. Such bad play. I don't even know what Tottenham's doing after time. Looks like it's a free kick, actually, so they score from a free kick position. You have to sleep? It's late. Yeah, no problem, CDF. See you later in another stream. W's in the chat. Should have been Titanium T-Rex member as well, forgot to say it. Saudi Arabia on December 2nd, 8 p.m. Maybe. I'll have to see, Grim. We'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, and that's a very philosophical way of looking at conceptual reality. What a genius. Oh, wait. After the 10th movie of the Dino Trilogy, we are on a road to getting to the finale, November 30th to January 17th. What? How is that? Okay, I don't even know how the two comments relate. PSG single-handedly has just won this game now with that, you know, these goals from Vitinha. Great goal there from, I believe that was... I'm going to check who that was, actually. I think it was Pacho, yeah, from the set piece. That was great. December 5th, Comoros versus Saudi. I'll have to see, Grim, because I've probably got some other streams coming up, so I wouldn't be able to stream all of them. Maybe just the final I can stream. I'll sleep when the match finishes. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to do as well. Because if I slept on the stream, that would be terrible. 4 matches, though, we got watch, which is great. Read your commento. There is no comment there, Sand. You're going to have to send it again. It didn't send. Dance for us? No. I'm not going to dance at 12 a.m. That was a really bad idea. Terrible idea there. PSG fans absolutely pumping it in the crowd there. That's crazy. They're going crazy there. 2-4-2 scorelines as well. Did PSV Eindhoven score again? No, it's 2-1. Okay, never mind. They're just showing the guy who scores a goal. He got subbed off. Okay. CDF, the unwanted gunner. That's crazy. And the last group stage game is Morocco versus Saudi. Okay. Maybe I'll stream Morocco versus Saudi. The other ones I probably won't stream, honestly. Morocco would be an interesting opponent, though. Scout them before the World Cup. Dino, do the distraction dance. I'm not doing a dance. I would rather, right now, slam the door of my room into my face than do the distraction dance or any sort of dance. Bellingham sent that one to space. Jeez, man. What are you doing? Bellingham. Get out. Oh, God, deflection. Never mind. Never mind. Deflection. I don't think we score from the corner, I'm going to be honest. Supposedly Arsenal score here, so I'm going to check up on their game. Yeah, it hasn't happened yet, so we're going to see. Happens in 2 minutes on my one. I've got the screen in 4K as well. I got 4K for the Arsenal game. So let's take a look. Yo, CDF. I think CDF's left to sleep. Did you see what MLS did to help Messi? They changed the playoff format to help Messi reach the final with 3 elimination games instead of 2. I know. And then they say that Ronaldo's red card being removed is biased. Bro, there is so much biased stuff towards Messi. It's actually crazy. Did you see... I want to show you guys something here quickly as well while it's on my mind. My latest video I put... Look at the thumbnail for this. Man, this thumbnail just shows it all. It actually shows it all. Wait, I'm going to get the thumbnail out, actually. Let me go to my file explorer and then... Wait a second. Red card thumbnail. Just need to make sure nothing else shows it. Okay. I need to show this. This is actually just... Look. Read this. Okay. Mockery, complete sham. Craig Burnley blast ESPN 13 hours ago. Why Cristiano Ronaldo should be given a 3-game ban after the red card. This was by ESPN as well. Bro, these guys are the biggest haters of all time. What is this disgusting hate from these guys? It's like, shut up. No one asked you, ESPN. You're the worst news company of all time. Of all time. Good goal by Madueke as well there. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Great goal. Liverpool, PSV is destroying Liverpool. Yeah, 2-1. It's 2-1 now for Arsenal Bayern. 2-1 for PSV Liverpool still. 4-2 Real Madrid Olympiacos. And PSG 4 Tottenham 2. Oh, PSG scored. No spoilers. Remember, guys, I haven't seen it yet. Let's take a look at that goal again. Yeah, so Rice passes over to Eze. Eze through ball to Calafiori, and then Calafiori just easily whips it over. Just a tap in for Madueke. It's a brilliant goal. Brilliant team goal there. Dino, remember when you ate vegans that were made of gum? No, I did not eat vegan people. No. False. Steven Gerrard commenting on the PSV Liverpool game just sums it up perfectly. That's brilliant. He's commentating on that. After ruining Etifak, he left SPL and he now is commentator because he can't manage. Man, that is just... Konate and Van Dijk are horrendous. They're actually so bad at football. They're so bad at football. They are actually... Oh my goodness. You're going to make spoilers? Don't. If you make spoilers, Grim, I will permaban you from the channel. Yeah, Konate and that are so bad at football. They're actually a joke. They're so terrible. Brahim's coming on good. Man, Konate, what are you doing? Don't play in France, please, for the World Cup. If France want a chance of winning it, jeez, you are so mid. You need to go to MLS, man. You actually need to go to MLS. You're not doing great. By the way, what I call... Did you know I actually have a name for MLS? Can anyone guess what MLS stands for in my namings for it? Sing a song. I'm not going to sing a song, no. And hi, UHG FWHD. Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. It's probably not your username there. I'm going to check your actual username instead of YouTube's. Oh, it actually is. Oh my goodness. Wow. I feel Arsenal favourites to win the Champions have only allowed 1 goal, but still early. I mean, yeah, definitely. Definitely, you could argue that, but I don't know. I think, you know, Real Madrid, if they play better, can. Play guitar. I can't play guitar, and I don't have one. Okay, anyway, my name for MLS is My Last Season. My Last Season. MLS, My Last Season. And the reason it is because last season. For the players, when they join MLS, they play there for like 1-2 more seasons and they retire. Messi League Soccer now, My Last Season's better. Whenever someone goes to the MLS, you know they're going to retire. My Last Season, bro. And what a scoreline, exactly, Alexa. I agree, and welcome. Sign you to SPL, you'll save a penalty from Marcos Leonardo. Absolutely cap, bro. Absolutely cap. You are not saving a top-tier football penalty. Unless you are, you know, what you say you are, absolutely legendary. Swear that Sherry is going to die due to old age in the True M movie? Probably. Good idea, Owen. Yo, Dino, you know he's back. Yeah, I know he's back. Didn't have to bring it up. Okay, PSV are actually wrecking Anfield here. This is disgusting. And who scored for Olympiacos? Taremi and... who else? Taremi and Chiquinho. Don't put them on the score sheet, though. They don't deserve to be here, honestly, on the score sheet. Shouldn't even scored. Lunin. No, over to Carreras. Carreras missing a tap-in the Liverpool game. Arsenal are just playing like park the bus, literally. That's what they're doing now. Arteta special. They've cooked up Harumble. Or why does this keep appearing on my... Get off my screen! This is TV on this. My second monitor is a TV, and it just has these massive things that just appear on the screen that say, like, your TV is about to switch off in 5 minutes. Like, nobody asked. Bro's ignoring. Sherry is bettered here, but practically Dino logic. I'm not ignoring you, AR. Just your comments make absolutely no sense. Hence why I didn't read it. Okay. Come on, Real Madrid. Can we score another? I want Mbappe to score again. 5-2. That'll be crazy if he gets another one, honestly. Because I want Kylian to get a 10 rating in this game. You know, make Haaland a regret scoring 5 goals in the Norway. You know, Mbappe doing it in the Champions League. Just proves levels to this game. Stop. Cold. Stop. Water bomb. Mailbox. Water. Peace. Skull. Water. Okay. What is that? I don't know what these messages are, to be honest. Wow. What articulate chat we have. Smash like for articulacy. If you don't know what that is, it means that you know how to speak English. Or you know how to speak in general, not even English, just speak. Eze losing the ball. That's a free kick for Arsenal. Foul by Pavlovic. And it's going to be continued play for Arsenal here. Okay, Sherry, what the heck are you writing? Jeez Louise, man. Calm down with that. I also want Kiki to score another one. I know, I want him to score 5. It'll be so fun. Don't I just put it in the Windings translated this one? Okay, I will in a second. Yeah, let's copy it up. This is going to be so... What's Wingdings? Wingdings. Translator, okay. Oh, do you... Is it the other way around? So do I put in the other side? Oh, I put in the other side, okay. So I put in this side. It is me, Sans. You wrote your name? Okay, so what did this one say? The other one said it is me, Sans. Wait, so Sans, that's your alt? Okay. Why are you using your alt? You know what IP blocks me with alts. Okay, open Meccano. Passing back to Kimi. So I have a feeling Arsenal might score here. Definitely didn't look at Kazuma's comment. Okay, Dino. Then how last year I went to Al Shabab Stadium, saved a penalty from Guanaka. Because it's a fluke chance. You know it's a penalty, so you know you still have a small chance of saving it no matter what. Also, we don't know how, you know, the levels, there's levels to this game. Guanaka's not as good as Leonardo. Oh my god, yeah. Bro, what is Neuer doing? What the heck is Neuer doing? Oh my... What are the mess-ups we're seeing today? So we got Van Dijk grabbing the ball in the air. And then we had Neuer in the midfield getting skilled by Martinelli. Bro, what are you doing, Neuer? It could have been 2-2 if you just locked in. By the way, PSG is going to score a penalty to make it 5-3. What in the world are you doing? Vitinha scored his pen. Good. He needs pen practice for the World Cup. And Dino, stop spamming Alexa with the comments. As I said, give me a chance to read them. Because there is actually football going on that I have to watch, you know, and commentate on. So I might not get to a comment within 2 seconds of it being posted. Dino, it's too late for me because I have school, but I'll always try to attend stream. Otherwise, you'll time out someone. Alexa, you don't have mod power. Dino Dance, no. And Neuer, these last few seasons, been up and down. I don't know what he was doing there. It was really stupid. That was a tap-in for Martinelli, man. Neuer should get a -10 rating for that. I can't believe, what is he doing? He's getting older every year and worse. I mean, he's not getting worse, but necessarily, it's just I don't know what he's doing, because that's not really a worse from diving. That's just like brain fade. That's a brain fade. I like his mustache, by the way. I like how he's growing that out. Well, there goes Bayern's win streak. No losses streak. Also, Liverpool have a chance to maybe get a goal back. 10 minutes left on their game against PSV. Probably not going to do that because PSV are playing Park the Bus, if you didn't realise. Arsenal almost score again. Neuer this time playing out in the midfield. He actually manages to win it in the midfield. And he gets a good through pass there. This time he actually does the right thing, Neuer. I mean, you know, that's what he was trying to attempt before, but definitely that was unfortunate. He didn't manage to do that because I actually like Manu. Manu's really good. W guy. And the GD between Madrid and the other teams in the top 5 is crazy. Madrid would need to score at least 3 per game to stay in the top 3 every game. Yeah, I know. That's a worry to me as well, that we concede so much there. Our goal difference is not great. It's like a +8. And then everyone else is +13, 10, 11, 9. Like, I mean, which is insane. Arsenal at the top as well. 15 points. Jeez. Dive into that aquarium. Dino shake. Okay. I'm not doing any of that. No, and I'm not a professional diver, Sherry. I actually don't dive in football. Surprise fact. The one guy is spamming movies, 2 people being sus and having beef, 3 annoying people, a guy who spams 6, 7, a guy named Dino, yaps all day, and a griefer. Sums it up. Olympiacos scored. Wow, thanks for the spoiler. Please don't tell me it's from an error from... I swear if it's from a defensive error, that's going to be annoying. Vinny with the rainbow flicker. Yeah, Vinny, don't do that again, man. You're going to cause the goal here, actually. Yeah, you did a rainbow flicker, but I mean, it wasn't successful. And never mind, didn't cause the goal. Do you think you could save a penalty from Dynamites? Dynamites is actually very good at pens. Like, he's very good. I'm talking about genuinely, like, professional level good. This guy is... You guys don't understand. Dynamite's actually very good at football, like, honestly. Genuinely could... I don't know if he's watching. I don't think he's watching. Genuinely could become a professional footballer. Hands down. Like, he's like one of the best youth talents I've seen. And I'm not self-glazing. I'm not glazing just because he's my brother either. I'm being genuinely serious. He plays with the U19s, and he's the best player there. And that was when he was 11. That was when he was 11. He played with the U19s. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I haven't seen you save a pen before, Grim, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Why are we... Goal was given, good. I mean, you know, what is Real Madrid doing? Why are we spamming pregnant men in the chat? Another header conceded as well, agreed. Because I don't know why we're conceding headers all the time. It's literally the same goals we conceded, like against Atleti. It's honestly disgraceful. Yo, Dynamites win the Ballon d'Or for us. Yeah, exactly. Hope he does. Yeah, why are we just conceding headers? Man. Bruh. But you know, I know, it's just... even the centre-backs, when we do have them, it's just always conceding header goals. It's actually not great. It's not great at all. Are Tottenham going to... What position are Tottenham, by the way? They're 15th. Yeah, where they belong. He's Australian, right? Yes. Yes. Exactly. Though he lived in Australia for like a year. So, technically not. He's Niger. No, he's not. He's basically from Saudi, you could argue, because he's lived here his whole life, basically. Like, you know, I think he can apply for a Saudi passport. I think that's what he's going to do. I don't know. I believe he is. I think. Because he's lived here his whole life. He's not really associated with Australia and stuff, you know. He wasn't sentient when we were living there. And then, even when we were in New Zealand, bro was not sentient there either. So, you know, definitely, I would say he's been sentient since he was here. He painted his... Okay, what the heck is that? Injuries, we don't have proper centre-back. But even if the centre-backs we do have just don't save headers. He could get a passport to play for Saudi Arabia U14. Yeah, he could, honestly. Maybe he should do that, honestly. You know, I thought he was thinking about it, so maybe he will. I'm not too sure. What in the world is Declan Rice doing, bro? That is disgraceful. Just dribbled out. Represent Australia, Dynamites. The Aussie need you. It's totally up to him. Whatever country he wants to represent, he can represent, in all honesty. The countries I think I can represent, just without base, is Saudi, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, England. Where else? I think there for now. I think I know some other countries maybe, but for now, those are off the top of the head. My countries that I can represent if I became professional. Well done, you found the only sane person here, Dino Dooms. Wow. Yes, Sand, you're definitely sane, not writing gibberish. How Germany? Genetics. Yeah. You can play for Canada. That's great, Grim. Where am I from? Originally from Australia, but again, you know, I've not. The thing is, guys, like when you say where are you from, like I say that, but you know, I haven't lived there for that long. In all honesty, right? I haven't lived there for that long, so technically, I'm more from here where I'm living now because I've lived here the longest, and I feel like, you know, I've been here basically my whole life. You know, just, well, not my whole life, but, you know, for the rest of my family, some of them for their whole lives. So, yeah. Am I going to play the football song? Yeah, sure. And how England? Genetics. As I said, you can play for countries where your grandparents are from, you know, stuff like that. Talk Arabic? I'm learning it, Grim. You know, it doesn't take a year to learn the language, unfortunately. Takes multiple years, but again, as I said, the schooling conditions for me were not right to learn Arabic. And let's just say all the people, you know, my friends here all speak English, so there's actually zero need to do it anyway. So, you know, fair enough. Okay, this is going to be Olympiacos. Trying to cross in, easy catch by Loon, and they're just playing crosses to try and find a header. That's what they're doing now. Learn from Duolingo. What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? Wait. Where is it? I don't even have it on my... It's on my tablet. Got Duolingo on my tablet. If my parents aren't... My parents... Okay. One of my parents is from Australia. One is from New Zealand, okay? That. Okay? So, and also you can be from Australia if your parents aren't from Australia. That makes absolutely zero sense. If you were born in Australia and you lived there for 10 years and your parents are both from like Britain or whatever, you're from Australia. You're not from Britain. You're not born in Britain, right? Then there's another argument. If you were born in like Germany and then you lived in Australia for like 20 years, then you're from Australia, not from Germany. Like, you're not going to say I'm from Germany and you lived there for like 1 year when you weren't sentient, and then you lived in, you know, Australia for 20 years. I think the best choice is Germany. I mean, yeah, definitely I can do that. Why is bro spitting so much? Bro, stop. I'm not spitting. What? What are you talking about? Okay. You're saying genetics? Again. Then no one's from anywhere, because no one actually is from a country. You know, like you can say, hey, you're from where you are, but you're actually technically not, because technically that's not how it works. In the game, the players in the game. Yeah, I actually find that it's the stupid Olympiacos players. Every time they're shown, bro's like foaming at the mouth. Bro's got rabies. Calm down. Oh my god. You're right, Sherry. Look at it for 2 seconds. The rabies are like coming out of his mouth. Jeez, calm down. Study his and genetics so it's matching because your hair is German color. What? There is no... Okay, sure. There is no German color hair. What in the world? Oh, man, just... And, nah, no way, Liverpool's getting cooked by PSV. I'm 4-1! 4-1! Okay. Wait, did someone say 4-4? It's not 4-4, it's 4-1 for PSV against Liverpool. It's not 4-4, don't worry, Poppy. 4-4 hasn't happened. It's not going to happen. 5-3 for PSG against Tottenham. 3-1 Arsenal against Bayern. Imagine if I want to see PSV score again. It's going to be so funny again. German color means kind of blonde. It's not even blonde. That's dye. That is dye. That is literally dye in my hair from like dyeing my hair for so long. Nah, Grim capping. It's not 4-4. It's 4-1. It's not going to be 4-4 for whatever. My game lags out right before they shoot. I love that. Yeah, it goes straight out. It's not going to be 4-4. It's going to be 4-1 for PSV versus Liverpool. Probably. Even on football, but it doesn't say. Mbappe's annoyed. Who the heck does bro think he is? Yeah, I know. I want to see PSV score again here. Here we go. PSV score it. Slopper it down. Goncalo dummies coming on as well. And PSV easy goal to make it 4-1. Holy goodness, that is so disgusting. What is going on there? Bro, what's the fighting going on? Why is Mbappe, why are they clanking around at the back? Jeez. I want to see this. Bro, what is that guy doing? Bro, touching Mbappe. Hey, yo, bro. Stop touching Mbappe. Jeez. Bro, touched Mbappe. Michael Oliver, get away, bro. No one asked you. You goof. Stupid referee. Literally, Michael Oliver, hands down, worst referee of all time. Why is Mbappe getting in trouble, bro? That guy touched Mbappe. Get the heck back. Don't touch Mbappe. No one's allowed to touch Kylian, okay? Except me. Okay. It's Fran Garcia coming on, Vinny coming off. I don't know why we're doing this change, honestly. Vinny's been goated this whole game. The fact it's at Anfield is insane, I know. 4-1. Not even the fact it's at Anfield. Genuinely, this is disgusting, though. Like, Liverpool under Arne Slot. Get Arne Slot out, bro. That guy is horrendous. What's my actual hair color? Dark brown. Like, dark, almost black, you could argue, but it's dark brown. Like, very dark brown. Yeah, it's not my actual hair color. You know, hair color does not matter for genetics. Like, anyone can have any hair color. It's about exposure and then also... well, it is technically genetics, but it's about exposure, and then you can also get, you know, the traits just passed down with your parents' hair color. So, you know, not one hair color per country, I guess you could argue. Looks like black to nah, it's dark brown. It is. It's classified as dark brown. Might look darker with the blonde in it. Is your brother have the same hair color? No. My brother used to actually have blonde hair. Little fun fact. Doesn't anymore. Has like a dark blondish brown color. Like, it's not really brown like my color hair, but it's like dark blondish brown. You had dark brown, but you change it to black. Fair enough. Yeah, my brother's hair not blonde anymore. Changed over time. Amazing. No, not amazing, because it's 4-3. We can still lose this game. This is disgusting against Liverpool, man. This is actually just... I hope Liverpool just get relegated, honestly. Just get relegated. And... AR? No, Caucasian only as a light color? What? I have a dark color hair, though. Okay, well, I think we're yabbering on about stuff that makes absolutely zero sense, biologically. So, you know, let's lock into football. PSG might get a red. Let's take a look, because it's not happened yet. Oh, is this the... That's not red. That's not red. They might get a red, but they're not going to, because that's not a red card. The ball was already tackled. Bro got shoved on the side. Ha ha, Arne Slot gets a loss. Take that, you little baby. See you later, bald fraud. Hope you go back into the locker room and get fired. Disgusting gameplay from Arne Slot. 3 minutes left for Liverpool versus Real Madrid versus Olympiacos. Dark? You don't know how much dark it can be? Yes, I do. Yes, I definitely do. I know someone who has literally black hair, like pitch black. I know how dark it can be, and anyone of any ethnicity and stuff can get any color hair. It's possible. Red card awarded? I mean, that's actually kind of crazy that they're going to give a red card for that. I personally didn't think that was a red card, but sure, you know, red card helps us out. You know, if PSG's weaker, then that means we can finish higher. Atletico scored. Fair. That's actually fair enough. If they scored, you know, Inter's dropping down. Atletico stays at the bottom of the table where they belong. Check and monitor as well. I'll look at the monitor again for this, actually. Why is bro so mad for? Bro, it's a miracle that your goofy team got 3 goals. Exactly. Like, why are you mad? You're talking about the Olympiacos manager, right? Because that guy is like going off on the sidelines. Like, bro, you're not them. You are not Barca, where you can go and act like you can actually beat us. That is a mid-red. That is... Oh, actually, never mind. That is a red card. I just saw the elbow to the face. Yep, red card. See you later. Yeah, red card. Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean there. I actually cannot believe... Why is Arne Slot happy after this loss, by the way? Why is bro smiling? Bro, you got decimated 4-1 against PSV and bro's smiling. Or is this guy joking? Arne Slot's not a real human. There's no way. Bro, just glaze bars. I'm not glazing. No, I'm saying they can't beat us, but they're the only ones that can really argue about that. Lucas Shelivar, yeah, and Vicario are so trash this game. Yeah, I mean, you know, both PSG, Tottenham didn't really perform well. They got 5-3, but, you know, not the best defensive performances, very mid. Then Arsenal, Bayern, I mean, you know, Bayern did mid defending as well. PSV, great against Liverpool. Liverpool's so horrendous. Please sell Virgil, Kanate, and Arne Slot. Get them all sacked together. With Atletico winning, they jumped to 12th and Barca down to 18th. Great. Great. You know, that's better. I'm fine with Atletico going above Barca and Barca getting sent down to the relegation zone where they belong. I hope they don't even make it through to the round of 16. If I'm going to be honest, it'll be funny. Imagine if they actually don't qualify for the next stage. That would be the stupidest, funniest thing I've ever seen. Hands down. The game's finished over here. You're going to go to sleep? Okay, finishes me in 2 seconds, so we're going to wait till the full time. I'm glad, though, that we've got a win here. Very risky win at that. Vitinha's coming on off the bench here for PSG. Like, he's going on to the bench, sorry. Arsenal's game's done as well. 3-1 win for Arsenal. Madueke, brilliant goal. And I believe it's going to be a win here for Real Madrid, which is great as well. Yeah, that's a win. Carreras gets fouled, it's done. Arne Slot equals Humpty Dumpty. That's true. That actually is a good comparison. Arne Slot is... Humpty Dumpty's got a smarter brain than Arne Slot. Let's be real. That egg yolk and Humpty Dumpty's brain is smarter. Bro's just a thicker Ten Hag. Bro's worse than Ten Hag. How are you fumbling a Prem-winning team? Literally, you didn't make that Prem-winning team. You just used Klopp's tactics, probably. Bro came in. This is what happened. Bro came in last season. By the way, full time for all the games now. Came in last season, said to the players, just play like Klopp was telling you to play, please. And then the next season, when they're like, okay, Arne, you need to make new tactics. We can't be using Klopp's tactics. They're too red. Everyone knows how to predict us. Okay, I'll make new tactics where I don't know anything and I just tell the players to just do nothing on the field. And that's Bro's tactics. You know, Arne Slot just has a 0. I don't even know. This guy is so horrendous. Even a 5-year-old, yeah, literally a newborn infant could be a better manager than Arne Slot. That guy is hands down the worst manager, probably of all time. Besides Pioli. Pioli's probably worse. Pioli is just terrible. Because that guy's unlikable. Mbappe getting a selfie there. Full time. Actually, you can even... Ten Hag... Nah, Ten Hag's worst manager of all time. He got sacked in... He didn't even play an official match. He played one official match, right, and got sacked. I don't even think that's possible, right? Came in pre-season. Like, he played 2 pre-seasons. Was it even a real match? Was it a pre-season he got sacked in? He got sacked in something goofy. Like, he didn't even play. And sad to see Xabi is also lacking tactics. Ancelotti was better. Yeah, I mean, you know, Ancelotti unfairly got sacked because they were saying it's him. It's not. It's not. His players were injured last season. And then Xabi, I mean, his tactics aren't that better. I gotta be honest. Carlo had better tactics than Xabi, yeah. Carlo was better. He just didn't have the, you know, reinforcement, the bench depth to win games. That's what it was. Disrespected Carlo so bad, yeah, I know. Papa Perez, man, that guy is, you know, he's a flip book with me. He's on and off on being good and being meh by the fact that he got rid of CR7 just because he was asking for a little bit more money. Like, bro, CR7's the best player of all time, and you didn't want to give him a higher wage than some of the other players in Real Madrid? Like, are you joking, bro? Are you joking? You little scammer? Bro won us 2 CLs. Ungrateful Madrid plastic fans. Yeah, most of them were the plastic fans that were doing that, you know. Even the plastic fans now saying Xabi out. Just give him a full season. Chill. Yeah, 4 UCLs. And even, 2 UCLs, when he came back. 4 UCLs in total. W's in the chat anyway. It's always the plastic fans, the loudest voice. Oh, you forgot the Bastard fans right there. A little bit more louder. And then, probably the Gooners as well. The Gooners are up there. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this with me. A little bit of a wild ride here, commentating on 4 games, but I had fun. Hope you guys had a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. W's in the chat. That's tomorrow, of course. W's. You're a big fan of Ronaldo? Sure you are, Grim. It's hard. I'm sure you like Benzema more, probably. W's in the chat. I'm joking, by the way.